Good morning. How you guys doing? This is Brother Mike back with the thought of the day on January 18th, 2023. Today I want to talk about the process of when you discuss the truth with your family, friends, and associates, those that are close to you. And when I mean the truth, I mean the awakening of becoming an Israelite and knowing who you are in the Bible and just a new walk of life. I had my spiritual awakening in 2019, but I came into the truth in 2020. And once I came into that truth, it was an eye opener, and it felt so good to finally realize who I was in the eyes of the Most High and who I was in the Bible. To actually be able to pick up the book and actually read it and understand it because I can identify myself in it gave me a spark that I wanted to spread the news to all my friends and family and the people I knew, the people I know. But in those efforts, sometimes you come off pushy, you come off trying to force your beliefs onto other people. And for those people that felt I did that to them, I sincerely apologize. That wasn't my intentions at all. I just know that we as a people have been taught so wrong for so many years by the different doctrines, the different pastors, the different situations where people basically try to use our emotions to make a profit. So when I came across this new way of life, it was a way of me to try to talk to my family and friends and associates, to those close to me, to try to bring them out of the darkness. But in retrospect, sometimes I can be a passionate person about what I believe in. I had that same passion when I was partying and fornicating and doing all of those things, and I had that same passion when I created and did Basketball Spotlight for all of those years. And once you have that spiritual awakening and once you get baptized and realize who you are, a spirit comes in you. And with that spirit in me, a lot of the times when I'm operating, it's not me. It's the spirit in me that's trying to do the job for the Most High. Again, if I rubbed anybody the wrong way or you felt like I forced something on you, please blame it on my brain and not my heart. As I'm taking this walk now, I'm realizing that it's more about attraction than it is about promotion when it comes to people that's close to you. Because those people that's close to you are going to remember the person you were. They're going to remember all of the things that you used to do. And when you have a sudden change after an awakening, like what I went through, it's hard for people to fathom that you went from one extreme to the other extreme that fast. And especially if they never had that kind of experience. So I really can't, and learning now that I can't expect them to understand what I'm feeling and what I'm going through until they have that kind of experience on their own. And like I said, all of this was done out of love, from wanting to help people save their souls and wanting people to really try to become sober. But it's not my call to be able to do that. I'm just responsible for the effort. I'm not responsible for the results of what happens. I love all the people that's close to me, as a lot of people know. And I wish the best for everybody that's close to me. But I got the message loud and clear that, in my opinion, when you're dealing with people that's very close to you, family, friends, and associates, it's more about attraction than promotion. They need to see some kind of light in you and the way that you living, and maybe that would attract them to come and inquire about what you have going on. And then once that door opens, you'll be able to explain to them what's going on. Now, with other people that's on the outside, they'll be more keen to listen to something you say because they don't really know your past like that. And if you look in the scriptures and you know the stories, Yeshua, which is Christ, had his toughest time with talking to people when he went back home, because people were looking at him as still the carpenter's son. They didn't really couldn't believe that he was doing all these miracles and he was this new person. They just remember him as the carpenter's son. So in no way at all am I comparing myself to Yeshua at all. I just was using that as an example. But the toughest time, some of the toughest times is when you're trying to talk to your family and friends and acquaintances about the truth. And all I can do now is pray that the Most High touches their heart, and a few people go through that kind of experience so I could be able to talk to them on the spiritual realm, because when you're in the spiritual realm, sometimes it could be lonely with the people that you grew up with and the people that you talk to all of the time, because it's like you're talking to them in another language. And once again, I want to say, if I offended anyone or seemed pushy or overbearing, I sincerely apologize, and please blame it on my brain and not my heart. And enjoy your day. Shalom.